Hello and welcome. Right, we're just going into the Airborne Assault Museum. Do you know what that is, an airborne assault?
No.
It's parachutists.
Oh,
it's all about parachutists. I think it's going to be a lot of pictures and stories on board.
Right.
But we'll wait and see. Let's go have a look. Wow.
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 We're going to like this one. So you've got an Iraqi gun there. That's pretty special. That's typical of Iraqis, isn't it?
Yeah.
And above it, you've got the M1 Garand. I don't know how you say it. I fired one of them in America, I believe. Do you know what you're looking at there?
Not really, but it's interesting.
That is an original briefing board from World War II. That's Normandy.
Oh my gosh.
That's what all the officers and Winston Churchill and all them will have been looking at. What about this here? Any ideas?
Don't know.
See, it's got a huge aerial on there.
Right.
It was like a beacon for aircraft. So it'd make a beeping noise and aircraft would pick it up and that's where they'd land. Told them where to land.
That's amazing.
Well pointed out, Mazzy, 'cause I might have missed that. A dummy parachutist. I've seen them before in another museum, but I can't remember which one. But they used to drop these at Normandy to make the Germans think they were all landing there, but it was not actually where they were landing. It was just to put them off. And that's actually one of them. I've seen one before somewhere. And I've learnt something new today. They used to parachute dogs. In World War II, they parachuted dogs. That must have been pretty scary for the dog. You have like a small motorbike there, which actually folded down and they'd send it on a parachute. They'd parachute that down to the soldiers. The Red Devils. I don't know if they know what the Red Devils are across the world.
Oh, I reckon they will.
You think so?
Yeah.
They're basically guys who smoke a lot, but they smoke like red cigars and they leave like a big trail of red behind them. Like that, look. Do you know what this is?
No.
A nuclear missile.
Really?
Yeah. Don't worry, it's safe. They've made it safe for the museum, but this is what we're kicking off about at the moment with North Korea. You know how fast that thing went?
No, how fast?
Guess.
No.
Go on, guess in miles per hour.
100,000 miles per hour.
100,000 miles per
Yeah.
No. 7,000 miles per hour. Which I thought were pretty good.
Oh, okay.
You clearly don't.
It's huge.
Right, so we made one mistake. We've already voted for how good the museum is out of 10, haven't we?
Yeah.
But we've just realised it's not the end of the museum. We've only done this hangar. There's all this to do yet. So we'll do that and then we'll have to do it all again. We're not going to get this done by 4 o'clock.
No.
I can see a 10 on the horizon here. So now we're going into the second hangar, flying aircraft. Wow. Now we've got to do it all again.
Yes. How exciting.
You know, we're talking about the speed of that nuclear missile, 7,000 miles an hour. You weren't that impressed.
Well, I was.
These planes only go like 350 miles an hour.
I was impressed. I just was shocked that I got it so wrong.
I wasn't. I can't show you everything at this museum, guys. It's going to be a 4-hour video. So you've got a Spitfire there. Chance Vought F4U Corsair. Means nothing to me. Something to do with US 1943. I don't even know which one it is, do you? No, that's the Spitfire. Is it that one in the background? I don't know anymore, I really don't know. It's just loads of planes. Something for you Americans here. A Grumman F8F Bearcat. That's pretty cool. They used that in just after World War II. Did you know that?
No, that's
yep.
Cool.
1946 to 1948. It's a single-seated fighter, and it's actually United States Navy. It's not like the Air Force, it's the United States Navy, which is quite odd because the Navy is boats, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't understand that. Nearly went straight past this one, a Nimrod, Hawker Nimrod. It's what?
I said it's like a big jigsaw puzzle.
It is a bit like a big jigsaw puzzle, yeah. I'll be honest with you, I've seen enough planes now. They all look the same. They're all like camouflage colour, same size, and they were all used in World War II.
That's so cool.
They're alright, but once you've seen one, you've seen them all, haven't you? Spitfire. You know, I've seen a Spitfire earlier on in other hangar, and I saw one down there. There's one over there, and I've just seen one there. That's 4 Spitfires. I don't need to see 4 Spitfires. One's enough, but yeah, there's a Spitfire for all you Spitfire lovers. I'm dying to know what her last name is, or is it just Sally B? I think I've just seen my favourite plane of the day. It's called a Boeing B-17G Flying Fortress. And just look at the size of the engines. What a pair of engines it's got on that. What are you looking at? Memphis Belle. I don't even know which they are. There's just so many, and these signs are not too clear as to which ones they are, but one of them's called a North American Yale, and over here a North American Harvard, which I find pretty cool, but I don't know which ones they are. I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's that one. I've no idea. Okay, we're off to hangar number 3, Air and Sea. So we've just stepped in here. More planes, just dozens of planes everywhere you go. Spitfires, a lot of them. This is a strange looking thing. Royal Navy. A Westland Wasp. That's really cool. You see, I didn't know the Navy had helicopters and planes. This was in Falklands War in 1982. What's that you're looking at?
Torpedo.
Torpedo? Yeah. Japanese, I believe.
Yeah. You should have asked me, I would have told you.
So if you want to know how thick our British Royal Navy boats are, 1 inch thick. So I wouldn't even think about trying to bomb one of our ships. You've no chance. Got a few German things here, look. Big gun there off a First World War German boat. Little German one-man submarine here. A German guided bomber, Fritz X or Fritz 10. And do you know what that's called at the back there? It's like a little helicopter. Do you know what that's called?
Fokker.
A Fokker, that's correct. Fokker Achgelis. I'd be terrified. Can you imagine flying in that? So this were a Royal Navy plane as well. Back in the 60s, this was our #1 fighter for the Royal Navy. It's called a Sea Vixen. I like the way the wings fold up. Can you see that? Fold them in half, like flat pack.
So you can get it in the garage properly.
They don't have garages. Well, they do, don't they? This is a garage,
Yeah,
I suppose,
see?
a plane garage.
What do you say?
Look at the wings on that. Folds into 3. That's a Fairy Gannet AS6. Would have looked like that. And just very quickly go through these. You've got a Hawker Nimrod Mark II. You've got a Hawker Fury 1. You've got a Hawker Hurricane Mark 12A. A Supermarine Spitfire Mark VB. Honestly, this is going to be a really boring video. Okay, I'm going to tell you now, it's too big. It's far too big. You're going to get this split into 2, 3, maybe even 4 videos. There's different museums within the museum, and I'll put them in separately, I think. But just to warn you, I think I'm going to break off now, and I'll restart it again tomorrow with part 2 or part 3. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Just come back and see the rest, but not now. Come on, I need a cup of tea.
Yeah, man.
Many thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to click like, subscribe, leave a comment and share the video. And be sure to check out my other channel, Deep Digger Dan, and my website, thetraveltroll.uk. You can also follow me on Facebook, on Twitter and on Instagram. But most importantly, please do donate to the charity which we're supporting in this county. All links to everything I've just mentioned are all in the description below. Please come back tomorrow as we continue our adventure to try and make the biggest video library of the sites of the UK. Goodbye!